This is my brand new truck.
Him on co-commentary is Garrett McAfee Cummings.
That was short-lived.
Yep. I'm gonna take a look at it. You see it?
Alright, pulling up now. Oh, not bad.
This is the truck I was telling you about I picked up.
Damn, they tried spinning me out, but it totally failed.
I don't mind it. Back when my dad used to take the Bronco on the road.
It looks like I think it's a Blazer Bronco. 'Cause both of them look closely similar, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, hey, make sure my chat's working too.
Alright,
I don't want to have to go on my phone and check it.
alright.
Plus,
Test.
yeah, it's working.
Yeah, sometimes this chat likes to freeze up.
I'm going somewhere to park my truck so I can open up for you comments and show you what it looks like. Well, you've already seen the truck now, Garrett. Now this is my daily driver, I should say.
Yep.
Check out the front of it.
Girl?
All the lights work.
Alright. Oh, nice.
The blower works on my truck. There's a brand new front wheels on my truck you saw.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna eat something for breakfast real quick. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, I'm just gonna show off my truck, my friend. Okay. I'm gonna clean her up real quick because I think it's dirty fast. I'm gonna show you coming to the back end of my truck now by taking the roof off. There's a spare tire and shovel and 2 gaskets I was telling you about. See them?
See you in a sec. Oh, nice.
That's the add-on I did. I hide it from anyone so they can't see it. So this has lots of custom beds, guys, on this truck, and mostly this truck. If you don't like race trucks, I don't fucking know you.
Yeah.
This is my
Speaking of race trucks, it'd be cool if they had these down at the racetrack down the road where I live.
yeah. There you guys go. So here's the truck I drive, guys. This is got a fully custom working bed. Everything opens on the truck. It's an old. I think it looks like a Blazer, but I'm gonna go somewhere else because there's a
Yeah, a little bit like an old school Blazer.
There's a guy fucking following me. I don't know what his deal is, but if he kills me, I'm gonna run him into the ground, killing him even worse. So hang on, guys. We're gonna go somewhere else because this guy's just fucking following me like a prick. Oh yeah, the truck is really fast, but it's even faster when I got working R2 switch. I can show its full power. Why is this guy following me? I didn't even do shit to start anything with him. And what's his level? He's only 186. I'm double that. I'm about ready to hire a hit squad on him if he doesn't leave me alone. I will send a death squad to kill him. It won't go pretty for him, but...
Explosions.
No, Garrett. What I mean is I'm gonna call him Merriweather, and they are the nastiest son of a bitch you want to go with when I call him in.
Alright.
You won't survive him when I call him. I'm just trying to show off a fucking truck of mine. Like, dude has to follow me. The inside comings, I will show you the inside when I get a chance.
Alright.
I'm just trying to hide real quick. This guy's not following me anymore. Why was he even following me in the first place? I didn't do shit to him.
I haven't seen him, but I believe you.
He was right behind me before, and I just started running his ass. 'Cause my truck was faster than him.
Alright. Well, you lost him now.
Yeah, I'll show you what else truck has, Garrett. If we go inside the interior.
Alright, well, guys, I'll jump back in the party in a few minutes. I'm gonna run some races real quick.
Go ahead. I'm gonna leave the party chat if you're doing that.
Okay, well, nice.
Alright.
Okay, it's a little bit older than my dad's machine. Same kind of glove box, though.
Yeah, sorry, I have to leave the party chat. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Hang on, Cummins. There we go. Yeah, this is the truck. This is gotta be a Blazer because I know my grandpa's Blazer looks just like this.
Okay.
But you gotta like it. It's got a roll cage inside of it. Oh, did I even do a light color on my truck? Oh, I did. Oh, I'm not doing doors in this truck, Garrett. Doors look stupid on this one, though. I'll have to buy another one to show it to you.
Yeah, I think you're right. It might be it kind of looks like a Blazer.
Yeah, it does, but it looks cool, doesn't it? When I built it.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, this is.
It kind of looks like an early '80s.
But it looks like more of like a modified version of a Blazer with way more torque, horsepower.
Yeah, between the blower, the
Well, I wanted the blower because it was working, and I couldn't resist that shit. Anything that has a blower, Garrett, you're gonna be happy to see it on a couple of my toys. Or I'm gonna go to a safe location and hope to fucking God Sim stays away from me because I will not hesitate to break his skull in. I don't need a gun to kill him, Garrett. I got pure brass knuckles on my character, so that would go wrong quick.
alright, knockout punch.
They got spikes on the brass knuckles, so it go worse.
Alright.
Death before respect. But I want to show you everything else in my truck that works. I just gotta get a decent spot that no one follows me to. And the truck is pretty cool, Garrett, for a truck I have. It's old school, but sick looking at the same time. It gives it the character of an old race truck, but also a nasty, like, upgraded rally truck at the same time feel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try at least get a decent spot finally. No one can kill me. Okay. Perfect. So there we go, Garrett. So you see on my truck right, there's a skid player on my truck, like under it. You see the axles too. There's custom axles on my truck, like heavy duty type ones. Yeah, all the lights worked, you see. Now I'll show you the engine and everything else.
Cool.
See, everything opens. The tailgate opens. The interior opens. Here's the engine with the blower showing it's working.
Sweet.
If I go inside my interior, you'll see that there's actually a roll cage above my head. There's a custom bucket seats I have. Custom skull shifter and skull bubble I have. With tattoo gauges I have. And if you look outside, Garrett, there's a snorkel on my truck too. You can see. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
This truck's got everything you need to go off-roading. It's a pretty cool truck, isn't it? Old school, but nasty at the same time.
Yeah.
And I didn't go too crazy with the exhaust tip. Fuck. I didn't go crazy with the exhaust tip or the, what is it, side steps. I left them clean. But the truck's not bad looking, is it?
No, it isn't.
What would you do if I gave you this in real life, Garrett, just for fun, to tear it up?
I'd take up north because that's the perfect place to take it.
But you do gotta agree, it's pretty cool looking, the way it's set up and had it done right. This is what...
To Moosehead, to Ziska House. Let's see, what else is a good place?
And Cummings, you couldn't tell there's actually a spare tire gas kind of shovel in the back of this because you couldn't see it.
Hell, if I could right now, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I'd take it up to Canada.
Oh, fuck yeah, now we're talking. All I'm saying is, Cummings, you couldn't tell there was a spare tire behind the truck because you couldn't see it because I have the windows tinted out. But still, it gives it the attitude of a truck.
Yeah.
But just a nasty version of my taste. got a custom horn too, custom everything. I would this truck gear. I'm not fucking. It will sell for $9,000. It's really fast. It's got custom bumpers, everything. I went apeshit spending my money. People are jealous of me that I actually have this, man. But you can't afford one of these trucks easily, Garrett. It's gonna go, you have to have lots of money. Other than that, Cummings, you're looking at like a priceless truck. If you had that as a daily driver from work to home, would you be happy as fuck?
Yeah, I would be.
What would you do if you actually got the kid as a personal daily driver instead of that crappy car you have? Would you laugh your pants off, or would you be screaming for a while saying that's not real?
I'd be like, yeah, baby.
Do you have over 2,000 horses, Garrett?
Yeah. Getting a little hungry, but I can wait. I can wait.
Like I said, Cummings, if you saw a truck in your life, would you just be crying for more of those trucks come out like that? Have a modern twist of an old school truck feel, but have a modern, have
I'd
them.
like to make them. I'd like to see them.
Cummings, once if I actually made.
Nowadays.
Cummings, once if I asked you and I team up, and I spent a lot of money building one just like this for fun, and giving to you as a gift, would you be shocked a little bit?
Yeah.
You gotta like the way it sounds too when you turn it over. It sounds nasty for its own pickup. The reason, Gary, I did the 10 windows to fool the fucking assholes. They can't see the spare wheel in the back. I want to fool them. Because there's a full cage on my truck protecting me. So if I flip this or any chance nail it at full power, I'm protected. It sounds really good too for a race truck. Here, I'm going to try going to game chat real quick so you can hear this engine. Ready?
Alright.
Listen.
Not bad.
That's the motor. The motor sounds nasty. It's really fucking loud.
Yep.
My plans are here to get a second vehicle bought. My second one's going to be like more of a van. I'm going to do my rat truck. I'm going to get back my rat truck. That's what I want back.
Oh yeah, something else I didn't tell you about where I do work. I tell you like the racetrack's near.
Yeah, I thought you worked at Walmart.
Standing on one side of the lot, you can
I thought-
faintly smell the burnt rubber and the exhaust.
I thought you worked at Walmart.
I do. We got a racetrack about half a mile down the road. It's track itself.
What would you-
It's a short track, 3/8 of a mile.
Cummins, what would you do if I actually to play up GTA 5 with? Would you be happy?
Yeah, I would be.
You wouldn't know what to say if you said hallelujah.
And I know I'm not supposed to give, probably not a great idea to list where I live, but our local racetrack is called Oxford Plains Speedway.
It's okay, Garrett. Not getting in trouble for that at all. You'll be fine.
I know, just any assholes that want
If they come
to
down,
take advantage of it.
Garrett, if you get assholes, you know the law does require you can kick their ass if they try to hurt you.
And besides, all they know about me is my name and generally where I am. That's it. It's gonna take more than that to ruin my life.
The truck does look badass, Garrett. For an old school pickup I did, if you had it, Garrett, If you get a PS4 and you start playing GTA 5, I can just drive you around all day long in my truck. You wouldn't know what to say except have a good time ripping my truck.
Yeah, I will say one thing. The other day I was just looking for kicks. Looking through the game. I was looking at PS4. On some of them, they don't look bad. They just don't look all that memorable.
But GTA 5 isn't bad. They've added some new toys finally, which I've been happy about. Truck is not bad, Gary, either. I would say this to you, that this truck makes a fuckload of power. You can rev it hard and it'll scare some players.
Yeah, this is how we did it back in the early 80s with this kind of truck.
But still, with the modern twist I did to it, it looks badass now.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I made a track for this too, Garrett. I made an off-road track for this truck.
Alright.
But all I'm saying is, Garrett, you can't pass up a classic pickup and say nothing about it.
Yep, almost 40 years old and still kicking ass.
My grandpa has an old school Blazer. He's gonna pass it down to me. I'll be able to keep it. Actually, now that I'm curious, I might take his truck, give it to you, and have you keep the legacy going. His truck is a stick shift, FYI.
Give it to a stranger.
No, I tell him you're my friends. He cares for my friends.
Yeah, or let alone them all the way across the country.
You gives a shit. I'll just fly you down to where I live and give it to you. You drive it back. Plus, an old school Blazer is hard to find in contact still.
Yeah, not design. That's awesome.
But my truck on this game looks badass. So I got the working headlights on top, the snorkel, the blower, spare tire with gas cans, shovel. Did you see on the front window what it says on the front window? Actually, did you log out the Shinger? It says no one's watching.
I stepped out for a second, but I'm back now. That's something else.
I'm actually going to pull my truck inside. I want you to read the front window on my front windshield. I can't find. Here's the funny thing comes. I can't find any decent colors for this truck. I could not find any decent colors for this pickup except for the black and white and gray colors.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Red, blue, nah.
No, dude. If you're gonna do something like this, Gary, you gotta find decent colors. It's gonna sell the truck perfectly. Because it's got.
Beige and maybe
When I do a second one on a second truck, you can pick out the color for that one. This is my
yeah, 'cause I'm trying to think.
motherfucker.
I was playing a game.
Someone just scratched my truck. That gets me fired up a little bit because I don't take that friendly. First off, do you know how much money I put in this truck? You couldn't replace my pickup if you tried scratching this.
Yeah.
So, here's what I'm going to do, Garrett. I'm pulling it in finally. I'm going to... Here, Garrett, read the front of that front windshield. Now that I got it closer, I got to get it decent so you can read it. It says... DC Classic Racing Performance. But you get a great gear. This truck, if you actually had to pick a beginner truck for the beginning of the game, this would be your truck you'd grab.
Yep.
See, another thing too, Garrett, I didn't go crazy. I didn't go out of control just to set this up.
Right, I mean, so you gotta find that middle ground.
I know, but people sometimes when they build their trucks, make them look stupid. I went clean as I could, but also I had the attitude adjustment to the trucks.
Yep.
Watch the truck here, it does shake. Watch.
Nice.
See it shaking a little bit?
Okay, hold on a second.
It leans a little bit when you rev the engine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this, all the lights work. Now that it's at nighttime, it actually works. But if I had to say, Cummings, if you're gonna go like a full blown race, classic race, like Blazer like this would be the truck to grab. But you do gotta give me credit too, Gary. I still made a badass truck in return, but kept it clean. The only thing I wish people would start learning is you can't go crazy with the paint schemes. Take your fucking time.
Yep.
I know there's a lot of nice paid people out there that love trucks like these, but don't rush the paint work. You have to, dude, that's what makes me hate people online. Like, do you not see there's new tires in Gary, they've added new off-roading tires to the game. I put them on my truck already to get the extra attitude too. All I'm saying is don't rush your paint job. Like, don't go crazy until you figure out what you want and what you don't want. But you get the idea, Garrett. What I'm trying to say is don't rush your paint work. The stream's been 20 minutes.